If you've been following this series about the development of the script for Paddy Gormley's play 2020 Visions, you will know that the show is just a few weeks away now. I'm Maurice, Thorogood director, and Paddy is here with me again to talk about the final steps in the preparation of the rehearsal script.
I've lost count of the number of drafts there have been in the 18 years or so since my very first attempt at the script. So this is a big moment. Can you think of a play that's taken so long to develop?
No, I can't, but then again, I can't think of any script that has excited me as much as this one. When you first showed it to me.
That was more than 3 years ago now.
Yeah, I could see even then that it had enormous potential with the poetic language, the time travel, the virtuoso acting, and of course a beautiful love story at the heart of it all.
Well, if we achieve that potential, it'll be largely thanks to you.
I really think this play deserves to hit the big time. Let's hope our little run at the OSO is the start of something fabulous.
Let's hope so.
But, if you don't do these things, nothing can happen. At least we're having a go, Paddy.
Yes.
The rehearsal script has evolved gradually since the version we prepared for the Actors and Writers London reading in 2016.
The broad shape has remained the same, but the addition of Alec 80 as a separate character has shaken things up a bit.
The previous significant change was the addition of the love letters, but they were already included in the Farnham rep reading in 2017. So I think it's fair to say that the writing was more or less fully in place.
The shake-up was principally in terms of separating Alec 80 from his various alter egos and giving him a life of his own, commenting on the visions, responding to them emotionally.
Which I just love, where the present can see the past and react, and we see that. Oh, it's wonderful. Apart from that, the changes were largely to do with stage directions. There was a lot more going on than before.
We're going to be talking about the set design in a couple of weeks, so we'll explore that subject then.
There's another thing that has changed in the latest version of the script, the ending of the play. Now that we've got Alec 80 firmly on stage and in present time, we're able to give full vent to the drama of it. I love what you've done there.
We're not allowed to talk about the end of the play here, but I love what we've done with it. I get quite emotional just thinking about it.
What we can talk about is the fact that the flow of ideas never seems to stop.
We're still coming up with new ideas every time we meet.
I remember asking you if it would be possible to frame the action within a single day, and you emailed me a few hours later with 2 passages of writing based on a brilliant idea.
What was that?
The action of the entire play would take place on Belinda's birthday.
Yes, that added a very exciting new dimension.
That's why this script is so powerful. It's because you're so open to new questions and because you always listen and respond, Paddy. It's wonderful working with a writer such as you.
Well, I'll still be in listening and responding mode at the rehearsals, assuming you'll invite me to attend any rehearsals.
Oh, of course I will. And as you know, once actors start working, the creative juices really start to work. And having you there to use as a sounding board, an actor says, would it work if they talk to me, I talk to you, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, we know we can incorporate that wonderful idea that an actor has come up with at that moment.
Well, we've attended a lot of rehearsals together of other people's plays mostly, and I always feel so excited about that fluidity that there is, especially under your direction, where you're not telling people what to do, you're giving them the freedom to shape it up.
Well, that's how I like to work. It's respect for actors. It's hard to believe that this is the 20th episode of the 2020 Visions video blog. We're nearing the end of our journey now. Next week, Paddy and I will be talking about the task of designing the flyers and posters for the show.